Hi everybody, Susan Judd from Dare to Care. Today I have my little micro tip for you, which is to be more considered before we respond or react when we're triggered, to really think about and move that way we're feeling, that emotion, something like, it might be frustration or anxiety or anger. Move that emotion to give it time to move to the front of our brain, our prefrontal cortex, where we are able to then think about what that emotion is, the impact it's having on our behaviour or on our decision making, and to really think about the reaction we're going to have a more productive response or interaction with another person. So, when you're feeling triggered, pay attention to your body. What's happening? Often our heart races. We might get sweaty palms, we might get that hot flush, and that beating heart and that warm blood that runs through our veins. This is our body being triggered into threat state. So what's happening? Take some deep breaths. Breathe in for 4 or 5 or 6 and counting counts, and then breathe out for 6 or 8 or 10. Do that 3, 4, 5, 6 times before we actually engage and respond. So this is about being more considered, giving time and space so that we can think about the impact we're going to have when we respond. When we come from a place of anger, when we come from a place of anxiety, when we come from a place of frustration, we're not really thinking about the perspective of others. We are owning our own perspective. And it might not be all that's going on. So we need to pay attention to our bodies, to pay attention to those emotions. And I know I've already posted a micro tip on paying attention. So this one is actually about thinking about it and being, I love the word considered, because I think this is giving weight to that whole space between feeling and reaction. To those unproductive or negative ways that we're feeling, those triggering emotions. And so giving it thought and really popping it into our front of our brain, where we can make a decision to interact in a different way to ensure that our relationships remain positive and remain productive. So that's my micro tip for today. Really paying attention, but being considered around my responses and reactions to the way I'm feeling. If you'd like more information, please reach out on Facebook or on LinkedIn, wherever you're watching this, or even go to our website at www.daretocare.com.au, where you can access some free resources or make contact with us to talk about some of the wins you're having, some of the ways you're applying some of our micro tips, and reaping the benefits. So thanks very much. I'm Susan Judd from Dare to Care. Bye for now.